Welcome to the Randy Blackwell Farm Stand located at Furman University, open on Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30. Here you can find a range of vegetables from broccoli to sweet potatoes.
There are 9 work-study students who are compensated for their work on the Furman Farm. In addition to these students, a number of regular volunteers also participate in farm activities. These workers do everything from planting and picking the crops to the everyday care that the plants require.
Can you tell us a little more about the CSA and what that is?
CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and we have 26 Furman professors who are involved in the program, and basically what they do is they pay a monthly fee. It's $60 a month for professors, and they get a bag each week that has fresh produce that has just been harvested that day. So basically a lot of what you see here is in the bags. We usually have collards. We have about 2 pounds of sweet potatoes. It's basically a big sampling of everything we have to offer, and it's done incredibly well. This is the 3rd week, I think, that we've been doing the program, and like I said, we've jumped from 10 to 16 to 26 bags. And students can also be involved for $8 a week. They get a modified bag that has just as much great stuff, but yeah.
At the Furman Farm, and we're going to harvest some mustard leaves.
All right, you just want to look for the biggest leaves like these ones, and it's really simple. You just go down and cut.
And we're just cutting the mustard leaves?
Yeah, you're just
so the leaves.
Yep, just cutting the stalk.
At an angle or?
Nope, just.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing here?
We're just doing like a quick soak rinse to get all the dirt off, and then we will dry them and put them in the CSA bags.
I think about you, baby, and I can't breathe at all. I start without you, baby, and edge until I fall. And I fell so hard this time. And all you wanted.
The Furman Farm is located on 1/4 of an acre adjacent to the Cliffs Cottage. In the future, Bruce Adams, the Furman Farm manager, is hoping to expand the farm and potentially raise some small animals. Not only is the Furman Farm used for growing seasonal crops, but it is also utilized as an energy resource through solar panels and geothermal heaters.
Here I am, where I've been.
Here we have some compost brought from another location at Furman to the Furman Farm. What it is it's leaves that have been put in trash bags, and over time that they've been biodegraded into dirt and other organic materials. Well, our team's job while working at the Furman Farm is to go through this and sift through and get all the plastics and other more unorganic materials out of the dirt so they can thus use the leaves and the dirt in the Furman Farm as mulch.
With our composter, another advantage is you're able to easily compost at your own convenience. Once you have the proper ratio of the coffee grounds, of your tea bags, of the paper, and the pre-consumer, all this should make a perfect mix of having the right microbial action, because we've got to get this pile heated up. So once I actually go into this pile, now you're not going to have a way of feeling it, but trust me, if I feel it with the back of my hand here, right now that's probably about 120 to 125 degrees in there. And it hasn't been turned in 3 days over the weekend. So that's absolutely ideal, because once we turn it and we add some more moisture, that's going to heat up probably to about 130, 131. And at that time, it can kill bad bacteria, it can kill weed seeds, it can also just help us in such a way to where it's composting in about 10 to 14 days, which is a little short of traditional composting. But because we do manage it in such a way to where we have it turned a minimum of 3 times a week, we have the proper nitrogen versus carbon, which is 1 to 4 here, and that works great for us. There's different rules to the game. And we keep it aerobic with the right ingredients. These things compost really quick. So you're able to see some good rich compost there, some partially decomposed things that are not all the way down, but they're on their way, and they're really warm right now. Just if they were a little hotter, you could see some steam coming off of them, but they're really warm and it's doing really great. So we try to stay on top of the management part that well. And with this pile, if we were to add nothing else for about 2 weeks, it would totally take out everything that we have there.